Hey everybody, my name is Liz and welcome to my channel Mind, Body, and Soul Singing, where I help singers like you and me too obtain physical, mental, and emotional freedom in our voices. In today's video, I want to talk about chest voice. So what is chest voice? And I also wanted to offer a few chest voice vocal exercises. So what is chest voice? The voice I'm using right now to speak to you is chest voice. So generally chest voice will be lower in our range. It'll feel vibraty, a lot of vibration. It'll feel grounded. It'll feel strong. At least that's what my chest voice feels like right now when I'm speaking to you. All right, so now let's see if we can feel our chest voices. So our chest voice will vibrate in our chest, whereas, our head voice vibrates in our head. So put your hands on your chest, and you can try with me today. You can also just talk to someone on the phone or talk to yourself and put your hands on your chest and discover, explore. So, if I try it out, hey there, hi, how you doing? Hey, 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 hey. And as I go higher in pitch, I actually lose this feeling down here. Hey, hi, what's going on? Hi, how are you? Hi. I can definitely feel it right in here too. And no worries if you can't feel it, but a lot of times you can feel some vibration in the chest area. So we can think of our voice in registers. And how about for this video, we keep it very simple and we think about the voice in two registers, chest and head. So maybe we could cut the head in half and the chest is here and the head voice is here. So how do we know which one we're in? I love to do what I call the wolf exercise to really feel chest and then to feel that break into head. So let me demonstrate that. Ow, 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 ow. There it is. Do you hear that break? So I'm starting in chest voice. Ow, and then my voice breaks. Ooh, and this is head voice. This is head voice. It's way up high. It has this lighter quality to it. And if I talked like this, I guess you could talk like this, but I don't. This is not my talking voice. This is not my chest voice. This is my head voice. Yay! And this is my chest voice. You see how they're different? So generally, we can find our chest voice in singing if we talk it out. And I'll now demonstrate the wrong way to do the wolf. Oh, oh. See, I'm starting in this sort of open, breathy pitch. This is not my chest voice because it does not feel like my speaking voice. So if you're actually struggling to find the chest, try talking it out first. Ah, ah. I know how to do that. Hello, my name's Liz. To find it. If you're someone who is experiencing difficulty in talking and you are unable to talk in the way that I am, maybe it's like whispery or something different. Maybe it doesn't feel free and strong. Then I would get a speech therapist. You can go to the ENT, work with a speech therapist, and they will help you to be able to speak this way. And then you can start to translate that into your singing. Yeah. All right. So I would love to share with you some amazing chest voice exercises that can help you discover your chest voice more, strengthen your chest voice, and all of that good stuff that we always want when we're singing. All right, so exercise number 1 is talk it out on one note. we're generally always speaking in notes, right? So my voice here, it's kind of a note. There's the note I'm kind of talking in. I kind of talk around A. I maybe have a lower voice, I think. People tell me that. So I'm kind of like talking around there. Maybe I'm talking here, sometimes there, you know, but I kind of sit around that range. But when we're speaking, we are talking in notes because we don't just talk like us. Even this is a note. So even if we did talk like a robot, we would be talking on a pitch. But let's talk it out to find our chest voice, to strengthen it, to maybe have a more true chest voice that's true to our speaking voice in our singing voice. All right, so let's start here. And if any of these notes are just not working for your chest voice, like say if you have a lower range, just watch this video and move it down or up, you know, so it benefits your vocal range, because everyone's body and everyone's voice is different. All right, so let's say Mama made me mash. Okay, so we're gonna go Mama made me mash. And we're really just trying to speak it and not sing it. So no, Mama made me mash. This is not my talking voice. This is my singing voice. Mama made me mash. And you might notice this is kind of like acting, right? It's a skill that we develop to be able to just talk on pitch. For some people it's easy. For some people it's more difficult. So just practice it. Mama made me mash. Mama made me mash. Wow. Mama made me mash. 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 And I would keep going, and then you'll notice a point. I would stop when you start to feel strained, when you feel like you're pushing, when it feels really hard. And I would just go back down. Because there will be a point in the range where it's no longer going to be chest, it's going to be head. And then we'll get into mixing in another video. I'll post it up here or down there. I'm going to talk about mixing the voice too. So look down there or up here. But we won't get into mixing today. Just chest. All right, so the one note works wonders. Like if you're working through a song, you could just take the song lyric and do the one note. Talk it out, talk it out. Okay, number 2, and then we can actually work this into pitches. So if we're feeling like we've really got that down, it's easy, it feels great, you can start sort of more so singing it. Mama made me mash my M&Ms. Mama made me mash my M&Ms. Mama made me mash my M&Ms. To make sure I'm really not sing-songing it. Mama made me mash my M&Ms. 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 I'm just having a conversation with you right now. Mama made me mash my M&Ms. Mama made me mash my M&Ms. Mama made me mash my M&Ms. And again, you can use this on any song lyric. And it's really amazing for the chest voice. Okay, number 3. I love to use, or the third exercise, I love to use meows and whens, because meows and whens are really bright. Just like my chest voice has a tendency just to be bright and strong, meows and whens can like really help me to do that. Okay, so again, you can do meow or wah on one note, and then you can add melody to that. Meow, meow, meow. Wah, wah, wah. 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 And now let me demonstrate the wrong way. So when I'm teaching students, maybe sometimes I hear this. Meow, meow, meow. Wah, wah, wah. Meow, meow, meow. Wah, wah, wah. Or I'll hear meow, meow, meow. Wah, wah, wah. Meow, meow, meow. Wah, wah, wah. Is this my talking voice? It's definitely not my talking voice. It's some sort of singing voice I'm trying to make happen, but it's actually not my true voice here. Same with meow, meow, meow. Wah, wah, wah. Is this my actual talking voice? I don't think so. This is a very whispery, very breathy voice that is not true to my true tone. So you see the difference between the two. So again, then you can go, meow, 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 wah, 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 wah. And you can be nasally if you want, if that helps, or you can just be regular voiced. But yeah, that was the last exercise I was going to touch on real quick is nasality. If you feel like you're not getting there, or if you just want to add this one in too, nasality can really help. And I'll add a bonus little exercise to that. So,
Wah, 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 wah. Or if you can't seem to do this yet, you can scrunch your nose up. E, E, E. I'm saying E and I'm scrunching my nose. Sometimes this really helps when you can't get there any other way. E. Or again, any other nasal vowel like wah, 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 wah. Meow, 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 meow.
And then you can get creative, meow,
meow, meow, meow, meow, meow, meow, meow, meow, meow.
Yeah. And then bonus exercise is the Tarzan. Oh yeah, this feels great. This is like a nice little massage for your chest as well. Hell yes. And you can incorporate this into all of your exercising for a nice open chest sound. So, like, Mama made me mash. Mama made me mash my M&Ms. Wah, 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 wah. Meow, 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 meow. I'm just demonstrating all the exercises that we've done today, and you can actually add the Tarzan to any of these exercises. Let's try one more. I think that's it, right?
Meow, meow, meow. Could be really nasally if you want it to be.
Yeah. All right, so now let's dive into the anatomy of chest voice and what's actually going on in here. So here's our windpipe. Here's our voice. Our vocal folds, also called vocal cords. Imagine it like a rubber band or cords, right? And so they sit on top of the windpipe. And when we sing up high into our head voice register, a different muscle group takes over. This muscle group stretches the vocal folds really tight and thin. But for chest voice, the muscle group responsible for chest voice is called the thyroarytenoid muscle. TA muscles. I think I'm saying that correctly. And in the TA muscle, the TA muscles contract. So let's say they contract and they become thicker, chunkier as the air goes through the cords and creates the sound. It's vibrating here, creating the sound. And so the TA muscles contract and they make a shorter cord for the voice, for the air to vibrate and resonate through. So it's fatter, it's full closure. That's why when we're in chest voice, everything feels fatter, thicker. It just has that feeling. And when we go up in the head voice, it's like a lot lighter and thinner, and maybe even it feels tighter sometimes. I have that sensation of stretch or tighter. But yeah, that's the basic anatomy of what's going on in there. And before I go, I just want to demonstrate in singing what it sounds like. So I'm writing a new song called Wildfire, And in the very beginning, I am kind of singing in a heady, light voice, using those CT muscles for head. But then I go right into chest voice. So I'll show you, I'll make sure to highlight the chest voice. He's a wild fire, and I tried to put him out. That was all head voice. Cause see, I don't talk like this. He is a wildfire, and I tried to put him out. I don't talk like that. That's my head voice. And then I go right into chest voice. I'm a hurricane. Cane. You hear the difference? I'm a hurricane. And I can add different color to my chest voice. It could be more nasal. I'm a hurricane. It could be very bright and nasal. Or it could be darker. I'm a hurricane. It could be loud. I'm a hurricane. It could be softer. I'm a hurricane. So yeah, it's all chest voice. You can just add different color and variation to that. So yeah, I hope this all made sense. All things chest voice, yay! And I love you so much, and make sure you subscribe and smash that notification bell to watch more of my videos. I love you, and I'll see you soon.